Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Spire. So, there was just a patch today, which added leaderboards, among other things. There's nothing in the leaderboards right now, but we will feel them as we play. And some of the cards got changed. Some cards got buffed, some got nerfed. I actually have a list open right now. Wait, why are we at the boss chest? That's a little bit weird. Well, alright then. I guess I'll pick up the same relic as before. But now we can pick the cards again. And I can correct my mistake with the curse card. I didn't actually know that curse cards transform to other curse cards. I suppose we can pick another one now. Like defend. Or a third strike. We have quite a few offensive abilities. We might not need so many strikes anymore. What about blocks? Let's see, do we have any blocks other than the standard ones? We got True Grit. I think I'd rather keep Defend for now. Especially since we have Barricade. Alright, let's swap blocks. And what did we get? That was a little bit too quick. Rapture, whenever you lose health from a card, gain 1 strength. We don't really have anything that would synergize with this right now. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. And Feed. Deal 12 damage if this kills a non-minion enemy, gain 4 permanent maximum health and exhaust. Alright, well, let's move on then, shall we? The city. Which way are we going? We got a merchant on the left and on the right. We got 2 question marks and an elite. Okay. Interesting. So we can either do an elite or we can go to a campfire. We can't really do both. Just checking all the options. We got another elite up here. We could go through the middle and then fight an elite on the left. That's one option. Let's maybe go through here. That way we can get a little bit of extra gold before we hit the merchant. And then if we pick up a good relic at the merchant, we'll consider skipping the elite. And we'll go for a campfire instead. In any case, we'll decide where to go once we hit the merchant. So that's the plan. Let's go. Shelled Parasite. Okay. First, let's draw a card. Demon Form. That's not exactly what I wanted to draw, but alright. Defend. And yeah, there's nothing else we can really play, other than another defend. Alright, it's fine. Barricade. Right, we could play that, but then we will not be able to play anything else. And he will do 18 damage on this turn. Yeah, we are better off using Metallicize and then defend. And then probably Headbutt. Because with Headbutt, we can grab Demon Form. Yup, let's do that then. Now, I could use a Block Potion. That will give us enough block to block everything. It's probably worth doing. Let's do it then. So this way we'll take no damage. And now we can play Demon Form. And then still do something. Let's see. Let's play Demon Form. And then what? Probably feed. It's unlikely we'll have this in our hand on the turn. We'll be able to kill the parasite on. So I think we're better off just doing 12 damage right now. We will still play Rapture, because that's a power. And it costs 0, we might as well play it. There's no downside to playing it. Alright, that will do. So we'll take 7 damage, which is fine. And let's see, limit break. We won't get a whole lot of strength out of that, but we might as well play it, right? I mean, it doesn't exhaust anymore because we upgraded it. Might as well play it, then defend, and then probably strike. Alright. That plated armor is going to be very, very annoying. Okay, we need to do a lot more damage. Fortunately, now that we have demon form up, we will keep gaining strength every turn. And here's limit break again. Yep, we will definitely play that. We can also play Juggernaut. But then we'll take quite a lot of damage. That might not be worth it. I don't think it's worth it. But get more strength for sure. And we could actually get limit break back. That is not a bad idea. I like that plan. And defend. So then we can double our strength yet again. Only 4 damage. I can live with that. There's limit break again. And unfortunately we can't really block, but we can weaken it. 40 damage now. That's what I like to see. We could almost kill it on this turn. Hold on, if we apply Vulnerable and use Explosive Potion, will we be able to kill it? Remember, it has block. So it's not just the health. We can kill it if we use the potion. It might not be entirely worth it, but we'll avoid taking 8 damage. So... oh wait, no, it's dead. Right, never mind, we don't have to waste the potion. New card. Bloodletting. Okay, now that would synergize with the power that we got. What was it called again? Where was it? Rapture. Yeah, whenever you lose health from a card, gain 1 strength. That would synergize quite nicely with Bloodletting. This seems like the best choice here. Yep, let's get that then. Question mark next. What do we have here? Cryptic writings. Read. Lose 1 health. Okay. Lose 2 health. Fine. Lose 3 health. Take the book. I have no idea what this book is, but let's take it. I assume it's a relic? Yes, it is. Start each combat with a random power card in your hand. It costs 0 until the end of the turn. That's amazing! That's actually amazing, because we have what, 2 different powers that cost 3 energy. Demon Form and Barricade. If we can play that for 0 right at the start of the fight, that's amazing. Alright, let's move on then. Now we can test that right away. These things. So they attack multiple times per turn and they will gain strength over time. Let's see. We got Dark Embrace for 0. That's not super useful, but alright. I think we should play Demon Form. Yes, we'll take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. I mean, the only way I can get block right now is by risking random exhaust, which could exhaust Demon Form. That would be terrible. We'll just take some damage, that's okay. We got a lot of health. And they will do a lot more damage if we don't kill them quickly. Yeah, here it's extra strength. So, what are the options? Feed. Okay, hold on. How much damage can we do on this turn already? 14, 28. It's not quite enough, unfortunately. We can play this turn fairly defensively. I think I'll have to pass on Barricade, because I prefer Metallicize and Defend right now. And then Twin Strike. Okay. We will get feed again. We don't have that many cards in our deck just yet. Not to mention we have a card that allows us to move a card from a discard pile to the top of our draw pile. So we could use that on feed, we could use that on whatever else we want to use it on. Okay, yeah, that's a lot more damage now. We definitely need defend now. And we could also play Juggernaut. Let's see. We can also draw a card. And we might draw another defend, which would be quite useful in our current situation. We can kill one of these things. Sort of. If we use one more strike and then explosive potion, we will kill one. Which is probably worth doing. I think it's worth doing. The downside is that it means we won't play defend. But killing one enemy is worth more than a defend would be. Because defend is 8 block. And the first enemy will do 10 damage. So killing it makes more sense. Oh wait, hold on, we won't actually kill it because it has flight. But we can still neutralize the damage it will do. Because if we hit it one more time, it will get stunned. It's a shame we don't have attack that only costs 1. But this would be a good moment to use explosive potion. Here. I thought that will count towards the free attacks. Yeah, I guess not, because it's attack damage only. However, we can still kill it now. I guess that's what we'll do. We'll still get free block. We will take a fair bit of damage, but that was going to happen regardless. Bloodletting. Should probably use that, yeah. I think. Hold on, what's our turn going to be? We can gain 1 strength without using any energy. Okay, let's do that. Defend. Pommel strike. Limit break, nice. And defend. That's 14 strength. Shame we don't have barricade. But it was a little bit too expensive to play when it popped up. Alright, we can kill one of them easily. Now we can use feed. Now remember, it will only take 50% damage from this. So we'll hit the first one. That will kill it. That increases our maximum health, so now we got 100. And we can kill the other one too. Yup. Down it goes. That was a pretty good fight for us. Another card. Add a random attack to your hand, it costs 0 this turn. Exhaust. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card. It might be worth picking up at least 1 cleave. We don't have a lot of AoE damage right now. In fact, we don't really have any AoE damage, other than passive AoE damage like Juggernaut. It makes sense to pick up 1 cleave. Alright, let's get it. And now we can check the merchant. So, let's pay to remove Parasite. We'll lose 3 maximum health, but that doesn't really matter. Yes, remove that. And what can we buy? Let's see. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. That's a very nice relic right there. Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. We are already at 23 cards, so I'll pass on that one. Let's say we buy Pennyb for 147. What else can we still buy after that? I don't think I want Corruption. We could get another feed. Interesting idea. I think I'll pass though, I don't want to oversaturate my deck. Secret Technique. Choose a skill from your draw pile and place it into your hand. Exhaust. No. Gain a 12 block. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage to the attacker. It's not a bad one, but it does cost 2 energy. Still, 12 block with 1 card is pretty nice. And we have Barrier. So as long as we get Barrier up, we can play this on any turn and not have the 12 block wasted. Let's pick it up. And that's it. So now, do we go left or right? I think I would prefer to go left. We can still fight an elite if we go left. Yeah, let's actually go left. First question mark. Receive a reward based on the offer. Oh, okay, so I know how this works. The better the card we offer is, the better the reward is going to be. Is there anything we don't really need? We could offer Juggernaut. It doesn't really synergize with our deck that well. Don't get me wrong, it's a useful card. But it's an upgraded card. So we should receive a pretty good reward for offering that. It's the least useful upgraded card we got, I'll put it that way. Because I want to keep upgraded feed for sure. I want to keep Rapture. We are definitely keeping Limit Break, I mean, obviously. Let's offer Juggernaut. See what we get in return. Alright, give me something good. Our maximum health increases by 10, and we are healed to full health. Very nice. So now we are at 107 out of 107. And now we could go for the elite. But we could also go for the campfire to upgrade our cards. It's a tough choice. If we go right to fight the elite, we still got 1 campfire here, we got a chest. And then we got another elite we could fight. We can fight 2 elites if we want to. Then again, we can also fight 2 elites if we go left. Interesting. I think I'll actually go left, because then we can upgrade one of our cards before fighting the elite. And potentially get something nice from the chest. And we cannot fight more than 2 elites no matter where we go. This makes the most sense to me, so this way. And what do we want to upgrade? Let's have a look. We can reduce the cost of Barricade. We can also make Demon Form even better than it already is. I'm tempted to upgrade Demon Form, actually. Because with multiple uses of that card that doubles your strength, strength builds up really quickly. And we'll need it to build up really quickly for some of the fights later on. So I'm thinking Demon Form upgrade is our best choice here. We can also upgrade Metallicize if we want to. Okay, let's upgrade Demon Form. There. And moving on. We can't do anything here, unfortunately. We don't have enough gold. Alright then. So now we go left for another campfire, then a chest, and then we'll fight an elite. That's the plan. Okay, now we could upgrade Barricade. That's probably our best option here. Because it really sucks when you draw Barricade, but you really have to play other cards. But Barricade costs 3 energy. 2 energy is so much better. Gives you more flexibility on the turn you have to play it on. So yep, let's upgrade that. And moving on. What did we get? Molten Egg. Upon pickup, choose and upgrade an attack. Nice. What do we upgrade then? Good question. Maybe Headbutt? 12 damage up from 9. Or Twin Strike. Twin Strike is much better the more strength you have. Or Bash. Yeah, actually, I might upgrade either Bash or Clothesline. Because then the enemy we target will be vulnerable for longer, or weak for longer. Alright, let's go for upgraded Bash. Or we could go for Pommel Strike. Does 10 damage and draw 2 cards. It's useful when we have a really bad draw. It's a tough choice. It really is. Alright, let's upgrade Pommel Strike. So, draw 2 cards. And now we can fight the elite. These guys, the Gremlin leader. Okay. Now we got 6 energy. We can play Dark Embrace and Demon Form. Yep. Obviously. Then defend. And we could headbutt. Well, not much point headbutting right now, unless we want to get upgraded defend back in our hand. I suppose we can. Alright, fine, let's get upgraded defend back in our hands on the next turn. In case we get bad draw. The Gremlin leader can do quite a lot of damage, from what I remember. Now, this would be a good moment to draw Cleaved. Okay, we got Feed. But it has to kill a non-minion enemy, so no. Yep, that's a lot of damage right there. Well, we'll play both defense. And then we might as well play Feed. It will exhaust, but it will also kill the fat gremlin. Let's just do that then. Works for me. And we got Metallicize in our hand. That kind of sucks because I can't play it, but oh well. We got 16 armor. That will do. It's acceptable. Alright, we got Cleave. And Twin Strike. And Clothesline. We can almost kill the shield gremlin. Let's weaken the gremlin leader. Okay, let's weaken him for 2 turns. And then we'll play Cleave. Here. That will do. Now he will summon another gremlin. 2 gremlins, okay? Bloodletting. Nice. We definitely want that. We definitely want Barricade. First, let's use Pommel Strike, because we might get something useful from that. Limit Break, that is very useful. Then we can play Barricade. And then probably True Grid. It will exhaust Flame Barrier. But I'm okay with that, actually. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's do that then. We'll only take 2 damage this way. And now our block doesn't expire at the end of the turn. We can play as much block as we like. More strength. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. We have to defend here. Well then. That's a bit of a problem. We can kill the gremlin in the front. Let's draw 2 cards. Maybe we'll get another block. No, we will not get another block. That is unfortunate. We can headbutt, defend back into our hand. So unfortunately, we'll take quite a lot of damage here. Because that's 36 damage from the gremlin leader. But we are still at 67. Now he will summon some more gremlins, so this is our chance to do damage. Limit Break. 60 damage from Clothesline. And oh yeah, that's all the energy we had. He should die on the next turn easily. We already got 48 strength. That's a lot of strength. And all the gremlins will run away as soon as the leader dies. Yeah, great, we don't actually have any attacks in our hand. But they are not attacking either. Alright. We are about to win, more or less. And 69 health is still a lot. Come on, give me some attacks, thanks. He's going down. And we're done, they will run away. Okay. If you end your turn without block, you gain 6 block, very nice. And a card, gain 2 strength. Deal 12 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. And another metallicize. I think I might pick up Inflame. Thing is, Inflame isn't that good later on. But it's nice early to build up strength. Once you double your strength a few times and get like 40, then +2 doesn't make a difference. But once you get to the point of having 40 strength, you're usually in a pretty good position. Let's pick this up. And now we can either rest or smith. How does Inflame upgrade anyway? Gain 3 strength, okay. We could upgrade Flame Barrier. What else can we upgrade? We can upgrade Bloodletting. Tempting. I might upgrade Bloodletting. Alright, let's do that. More energy is always a good thing. And we can fight another elite. Let's fight another elite. We'll give our new relic a test run. So now anytime we don't play block, we gain 6 block. Metallicize. And another metallicize. Okay. So I wonder if that means we'll gain 12 block. I assume so. We should gain 12 block like this, which means we'll block everything. Bash, strike and cleave. That was a pretty nice start. Yep, 12 block, very nice. I like that. Nice try, bro. Okay. Barricade. Let's play this turn defensively. And inflame. Okay, looks good. That's 14. Okay, so now we can just ignore defense and we'll get 12 block regardless. It's only worth playing blocks if we get more than 12. Let's have a look. I don't think it's worth playing Flame Barrier in this situation. We can headbutt something back into our hand on the next turn. Like Bash. Probably worth doing. Alright, let's do that then. So, Flame Barrier or more damage? Yeah, more damage. Because we'll get 12 block regardless. Playing Flame Barrier in order to do 4 damage by sacrificing 15 damage makes just about 0 sense. I quite like this combo already. And we have so much health. That's a lot of damage. We can't kill it just yet. We can create a copy of an attack or a power. A copy of Bash doesn't really help us in this situation. We can gain 2 more energy. That doesn't really help us too much. Well, we definitely need to defend. And then what? I'm not entirely convinced it's worth playing Bloodletting right now. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. That's going to be 19 block. And actually what I said earlier was actually incorrect. Because we get 6 block regardless. We only get another 6 if we end our turn without a block. Oh nice, limit break. Well, first demon form. This is a lot of damage. But we can't kill it just yet. So now it's not worth playing defend. Because we'll get 11 block if we play it. But we'll get 12 if we do nothing. Alright, fine, let's get a little bit of extra strength. This is going to be a lot of damage, unfortunately. Okay, 51 out of 107. That's still decent, but we have to kill it faster. This sucks, this is not a good draw. Yeah, this is not a good draw at all. We could play Flame Barrier and then trigger it. Here. Okay, that will do. Six times 6 damage. Come on now. We need one more good turn. We'll have like 30 health. 37. That's a lot of wounds, holy crap. It needs to die now. Can we kill it with feed? Good question. Hold on, hold on. We can create a copy of feed. That's another 25 damage. Yeah, we can kill it. So create a copy of feed. And then we can kill it. Yep, it's going down. This doesn't matter at all. You're going down, buddy. And we got extra maximum health. That's 111. And we got a pillow. Heal additional 15 health when you rest. Nice. Another card. We could get another feed. We could get Rapture. Which we already have, but we could get a second. I don't think we need a second. We could get Twin Strike. I think I'll just take feed. Because if nothing else, this is 10 damage for 1 energy. And it exhausts, which is kind of a good thing if we don't want to oversaturate the deck. And it makes it more likely that we'll be able to actually gain that extra permanent health. Let's take feed. So that way it doesn't really oversaturate our deck too much, because it will exhaust. We'll check the question marks. Okay, we got a fight. Now these guys are pretty annoying. Well, we'll do what we have to do. Fire breathing. Defend. Well, not much point playing defend. Sentry will be easier to kill. So I guess we kill that first. Alright, that will have to do. Dazed. 18 damage. We should be able to kill the sentry, right? Yeah, with Twin Strike. Okay, down you go. Now, we might be able to draw block, or we can play Flame Barrier. Let's play Flame Barrier then. So that's 12 block. But he's up to 61 armor now. That's a lot of armor. We might want to start doing some good damage. 20 damage now, really? And we got Limit Break, which will do absolutely nothing. Alright, weaken it. Well, that will do nothing because it has Artifact. But we'll start to actually remove Artifact stacks. And I don't want to exhaust Limit Break, obviously. So this is really the only play we have. We'll take some damage here. Down to 40. We got Bloodletting. I don't think I want to play that. Only 3 block. Not worth playing that. Absolutely not. Inflame. No point playing Bloodletting because we won't be able to use that energy. We could play Feed just to do 14 damage. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so that's 1. Rapture. That's 0, we might as well play it. And Demon Form, well... See, that kind of sucks. Because I really want to play Demon Form, but... If we do that... We'll take 11 damage. Because we'll have 9 block. I'm not too excited about that. On the other hand, it's not really worth playing Defend to gain 3 block. That's just a waste of energy. Fine, let's play Demon Form. We still got 34 block to burn through. We better get some good cards. Barricade, that is a good card indeed. So this way we'll save 2 block. It's a bit of an anti-synergy with the relic, but that's okay. Limit break, good. Definitely need that. 22 damage. And probably just defend, I guess. We are down to 24. Not too happy about this fight, I have to say. But now we can kill it. Better late than never, I guess. Swift Potion, draw 3 cards. And add another card. Heavy Blade, yes. We definitely want Heavy Blade, especially with this deck. Strength affects Heavy Blade 5 times. This is basically a big boss finisher. Once you build up a nice strength stack. So now we have to rest before the boss. Heal 37 health, yep. We need to heal. And then one more heal before the boss. How much health is that? Full health, nice. We are in a pretty good shape. The champ. Combust. At the end of your turn, lose 1 health and deal 4 damage to all enemies. Okay. We could play that. Losing 1 health per turn isn't really a big deal when we have 111 health total. Okay, let's play that then. Metallicize. Barricade. Defend and True Grit. Okay. Good start. Now, this guy has a lot of health, and he will do quite a lot of damage later on. We need to hurry up. Rapture. Pommel Strike to draw a card. We might get something better than this. We will, kind of. I think we're better off with Flame Barrier, actually. Yep, Flame Barrier. Mostly because we got Barricade. So we'll get to save the block. Yeah, see, 22 damage this time. Pommel Strike first to draw a card. I was fishing for Defend, but alas, we didn't get that. We still got Swift Potion, but I don't think this would be a good use of Swift Potion. Probably not. In fact, I think we're better off using Heavy Blade for 19 damage right now. Or we can use Clothesline to weaken him. That's actually better. Yep. This way we'll only take 5 damage. And he will still be weakened on the next turn. But he's not attacking. He will inflict a negative effect on us, right. Demon Form, that's an obvious play right there. We can gain some energy. And we'll also gain 1 strength through Rapture. So that's the play. And we can copy Headbutt. I think I'll play Feed. Yes, it will exhaust, and yes, that means we won't be able to kill him at the end with this particular feed. But 1, we have 1 more feed, and 2, I would rather take 13 damage right now. And then we can move a card. Let's actually move Defend. I suppose he could have played Headbutt twice. But it doesn't make a big difference. 11 damage. That's still low. Limit Break. First Inflame, then Limit Break. That's 18 strength. Do we play Defend? We can. Yeah, since it carries over, let's play defend. That's 20 block. And we'll save 5 for the next turn. Looking good. 22 damage from him now. We got True Grit, Defend, Headbutt, Twin Strike. We could play True Grit. It's a little bit risky. I don't know about this. Let's play this turn defensively then. We exhausted Twin Strike, that's fine. And we can Headbutt Defend, I think. Just to try avoiding these big hits. Okay, Bloodletting. We got that. Not much point playing that on this turn, I don't think so. Yeah, we'll just play 2 defense and strike. And cleave. If we draw heavy strike right now, he will basically instantly die. There we go, heavy blade. So he will... Okay, no, he won't die just yet. 164 damage is a lot, however. Shame we can't get one more energy. Because then we could bash and heavy blade. Oh, he's dead anyway, right. Never mind. Strength Potion. And a card, another limit break. Offering, lose 4 health, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards, exhaust. Reaper, deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal for unblocked damage dealt, exhaust. This is not bad, especially with a lot of strength. Yeah, I think I'll take that. As tempting as it is to take another limit break, I don't feel like we need another limit break all that much. And it would be nice to have the ability to heal. Because this could potentially heal us for a lot when we build up some strength. And it will not oversaturate our deck too much because it exhausts. Sounds good. So, what is the relic going to be? Choose and add 5 cards. On card reward screens, choose from 4 cards instead of 3. Potions always drop after combat. This is kind of a crappy choice, to be honest. I think we'll pick Question card. Because at this point, we got 27 cards in our deck. We only want to pick up really good cards now. Cards that will help us with the final boss. So I'm thinking Question card. These are all pretty bad relics in our current position. So I don't know. We could pick up White Beast statue. I try to not rely on potions too much. But I suppose we can always use them in one way or another. I'm just not a fan of this relic. You know what, fine, let's take White Beast statue. Okay, fine by me. And that's the end of the second floor, and also the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.